first glance, these skins might not seem all that special, but they have one interesting thing in common: pattern rarity. That's what makes them unique and sometimes surprisingly valuable. It's no secret that the Glock 18 Moonrise changes its skyline based on the pattern. Sometimes you get more buildings, sometimes the moon shifts to a different spot. But did you know about the hidden star? No, I'm not talking about some famous pro player. I mean an actual lone star that can appear in the skin. It's super rare, but the best part? It barely affects the price. I'm talking about a $1 difference at most. So if you want a piece of the night sky in your inventory, this is a no-brainer. Surprise! The UMP45 Moonrise also hides a rare star in certain patterns. Same idea as the Glock, look closely and you might spot a bright star shining on the skin. And just like before, the price barely changes. For just $4, you get a UMP that's technically rarer than most red tier skins. Budget collectors, take notes. The P2000 Granite Marbleized is one of those skins you see in weekly drops and your first thought is probably, bruh. It's a default tier forgettable skin until you find pattern number 125. This magical number transforms your boring P2000 into a tiny hamster face in the back of the gun. I don't know who put a hamster in Counter-Strike, but I fully support it. Maybe this little guy will help you clutch that 1v3. Maybe not, but at least you look cute while trying. One of my favorite skins, the XM1014 Seasons, is bright, beautiful, and fairly cheap. Some patterns add a special touch, a rare blue leaf among the red, orange, and the green ones. It can appear on the top or bottom of the shotgun depending on the pattern. Prices range from 10 to 20 bucks, but maybe you'll find one for less. The Minotaur's Labyrinth is not just a cool name, it actually features a hidden Minotaur in the artwork. Most of the time it's off to the side, blending into the chaotic maze, but if you get pattern 9 or 256, the Minotaur lands right in the center, making it look like he's actually navigating the labyrinth. A small detail, but it turns the skin into a true collector's piece. But it's a bit pricey, expect to pay over $120 for factory new. But hey, mythology is not cheap. Here's Skin Club, one of the most popular case opening platforms with more than 100 cases. It has a provably fair feature that guarantees fair chances for all people. Have you ever dreamed about participating in case battles like YouTubers do? Simply join them on Skin Club, or even create your own with the amount of cases you like the most. Or maybe you want to get $110 skin every day for free? Upgrade your level to 120 and get those absolutely free daily cases, including a lot of skins with $110 price for the cheapest one. Isn't that amazing? And don't skip a monthly event that provides even more features to your journey, such as new cases, new giveaways, and points for participants, which you can spend straight on skins and other cool stuff. Get that 7% deposit bonus by going via the link in the comments. Choose your deposit method and join me on Skin Club to enjoy a new side of skins experience. We all know that MP5 users are a rare breed. When was the last time you saw someone rocking this gun outside of a warm-up? Exactly. But if you're one of those few MP5 enjoyers, check out the Lab Rat skin with pattern 514. It gives you a red rat on the body of the gun. And if you go for pattern 133, the rat actually appears in the silencer. Want something even rarer? Look for red mama rat, patterns 135 and 952. A pattern so unique that even die-hard collectors might not know about it. If you ever get roasted for using an MP5, just tell them your gun has lore. Valentine's Day may be long gone, but if you forgot to treat your teammate or yourself, consider getting a 5.7 Nightshade with pattern 708. Why? Because it features a little heart in the back of the pistol. Romantic, right? Another pistol with a hidden gem is the P2000 Acid Etched. With pattern 782, you get what looks like Huggy Wuggy? Yeah, that's the first thing that came to mind. Bright toxic colors and a trendy surprise. The AWP Sun and Leo can also be full of surprises. Different patterns reveal 3 tiny suns, a 69 in the stock, nice, and more. But keep an eye out for pattern 102. It places a beautiful sun right in the center of the skin. The price? Expect it to double, but honestly, it's worth it. Galil AR Sandstorm has 3 main colors: purple, tan, and white. but certain patterns make one color dominant. Pattern 583 and 761 bring out purple, 449 and 555 highlight white, and 786 makes it tan. A budget way to match your inventory's color scheme. The same color shifting effect applies to the Tech 9 Sandstorm. Depending on the pattern, it ranges from white to deep purple, a cheap skin with plenty of variety. Back to the XM1014, but this time let's talk about the XO skin. Factory new costs around $7, but certain patterns make it even cooler. The skull pattern? Check out 178 and 320 for a green glasses skull. A blue XX version pops up with patterns 31, 511, and 713. Want a pink shotgun? Patterns 443 and 569 have you covered. And the "yeah right" text? That appears with 775 and 919. Honestly, the skin has endless possibilities. Last but definitely not least, AWP Paw, aka the most wholesome AWP skin in the game. Covered in cute little cats and dogs is already a banger for animal lovers. But did you know the skin has some hidden rarities? First up, the golden cat. If your paw has pattern 41 or 350, congrats, you've got a little golden feline chilling on your sniper. And let's be real, if this cat doesn't blast or flick shots, nothing will. Then there's the golden grenade, patterns 429 and 926. I like to think of it as a built-in buff for your nades. Will it help you land a god tier HE lineup? Probably not, but at least you'll know that even if your nade bounces back and one-taps you instead, you did it in style. Now onto the golden knife cat, patterns 212 and 628. A cat with a golden knife? That's peak intimidation. And finally, the rarest and arguably funniest pattern, the dog in a gas mask, pattern 29 and 97. Imagine a pup ready for bio warfare. Adorable and mildly concerning at the same time. This one's super rare, and spotting it mid-game is like finding a 4-leaf clover. If 4-leaf clovers had dog snouts. Sometimes the most ordinary skins hold the coolest secrets. Maybe you've got a rare pattern hiding in your inventory. Let me know if you find something awesome. See you next time!